Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be ranking Softmaxxes. Essentially what a Softmaxx is, for anyone who might not know, is any looks max that doesn't involve surgery. So let's get to the ranking. So first off, we have Bone Smashing. This is immediate S tier. Bone Smashing is incredibly good for ascending because one of the key factors to your looks overall, just looking good, is your bone structure. If you don't have a good skull, it's over and there's nothing you can really do other than significant surgery. And bone smashing, this is on the logic that you're not like incredibly recessed or deformed. If let's say you're just the average mid-tier normie, if you just kind of have like a shit bone structure, bone smashing will definitely ascend you maybe up to, let's say if you're MTN, you could reach probably mid-high tier normie just from bone smashing alone. So immediate S tier. Now Melatonin 2, this is a synthetic, what is it? It's like a peptide. It promotes melanogenesis. Essentially it's just tan. It just makes you tan. Now this one I'm gonna have to put at, I'm gonna leave it in B tier for now, but it might move to A tier based on the other Softmaxxes. I'm putting it in B tier because it is really good for looking tan and it creates a really good contrast for your face. It's pretty good. It's just that it's expensive. It's a peptide. It's really just tanning spray, tanning foam. Foam tanners are way better. I have used foam tanner before, and as long as you don't fuck up the frequency that you use it or how long you leave it on, you're good. You're just gonna be like a tan little Chad. So B tier for now. Steroids, anabolics. I'm also gonna put peptides in this little category because I don't know, I feel like it. So anabolics, I'm gonna have to put it A tier, but it could move to S tier because although there are pretty bad risks if you fuck up with anabolics, you could die or suffer a long time. You could lose your fertility, you could lose natural testosterone production, you could lose your hair, you could suffer from high blood pressure, organ enlargement, plenty of terrible things. Although there are those really significant risks, along with the pain, you'll have pain depending on which steroid or peptide you use. You could experience headaches, nausea, water bloating, plenty of things. But steroids are incredible. They will boost your hormone levels. They will boost your testosterone and overall GH and IGF-1 production. They will ascend you no matter what. So A tier. Subcutaneous fat removal injection. I'm gonna say that's gonna be a B tier because, I mean, if you're not a little bitch, you can just go to the gym. You can just lean yourself down naturally. If you have like really, really thick fat deposits, especially in your cheeks, I guess this would be a good alternative to not being a lazy fuck. But, you know, it wouldn't be my first choice if I was really, like, if I had a really fat face. But if, like, leaning myself down, like, if I was sub 10% and I still had a little bit of a puffy face and I know I wasn't water bloated, I would use this. So B tier. Lash serum, or is that? Lash serum, I'm gonna put this in B tier also. Better than the fat removal, because I mean, as I said previously, you can get rid of fat pretty easily naturally, and one thing that's really hard to deal with is short or not thick eyelashes, because eyelashes create a really big contrast for your face. If you don't have good eyelashes or good eyebrows, you're kind of fucked. I mean, you gotta have everything else maxed out to look even, like, if everything is maxed out except for your brows and eyelashes, you're hard stuck at Chad Light. You can't go any further. And if everything else is a little fucked up, but you have incredible contrast, especially in your brows and lashes, your minimum high mid-tier normie. So I'm gonna put this here. Minoxidil, this is the serum in the picture, but I'm gonna count oral minoxidil and the serum that you would put on your surfaces. So I'm gonna put this one in, I'm gonna say A tier, or I'm gonna put this one in B tier right here because I don't have any experience with minoxidil yet. I'm hoping to start oral minoxidil sometime in the next few months, but I've heard it's pretty good, works really well. You get thicker, healthier hair, faster, accelerated hair growth. Yeah, just pretty good. Vaseline. I'm not sure what this entry really refers to. Could be just putting it on your lips, maybe. I don't know. Honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in terms of putting it on your lips. I'm gonna put this at a B tier, because if your lips are chapped, you look like shit. But if they're not, then you don't. So, B tier. Thumb pulling. I used to really be against thumb pulling because just how cope the concept sounds. But I'm gonna actually put this in. I'm gonna put this right about here because that's not where I was aiming. Because thumb pulling, I do have pretty good experience with it, and I can't say for sure that it works incredibly or as good as some people might say, but I would say that it definitely does work. I've seen incredible transformations with thumb pulling. I have a slight personal experience with thumb pulling ascending me, but I don't know, maybe it's just that I'm not consistent enough with it. I don't go for like the 10 minutes a day, every day, twice a day for like 6 months at a time. I don't get that consistent because I'm a lazy cunt. But I'm sure if I did, I'd see pretty good results. So maybe I'll commit to it more in the future, and then we could possibly revisit this tier list in the future. What the fuck is that? What is that? Oh shit. BB cream, straight to the S tier. I use this every day for like last year and a half. If you're thinking that it can just cover up acne or like red spots, you're ridiculously wrong and you're a moron. But it definitely does help. For example, when I wake up, or actually all the time, I have pretty bad dark circles under my eyes because I have recessed infraorbital bones, and BB cream completely cancels that out. I mean, not completely. You can still kind of see them, but it definitely reduces them a significant amount. And it also, like, whenever I have red spots, like right now, I have some acne on the side of my face, right under where I would have sideburns if I didn't keep them short so that my ramus looked absolutely massive. I do have acne there. It's not as bad as before because I fucking took care of it. But BB cream definitely concealed that. Nobody, like when I have bad acne, people definitely point it out. I remember one time I had one really fucking noticeable pimple right between my eyebrows, and all my buddies called me Indian for about a week. So, considering nobody's mentioned any acne I have had in the last couple of weeks thanks to the BB cream, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the S tier. Tretinoin cream. This is I genuinely don't know too much about Tret. I've heard it's pretty good for some stuff. I honestly don't even know what it does. I'm gonna research that later, actually. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in a mid B tier because I hear whatever it does wonderfully. Genuinely, I have no clue what this fucking entry is about. Can't even read what it says. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the D tier because the fuck does it even say? Beta carotene, straight to A tier. I'm a carrot maxer. I was a carrot maxer actually. I don't do this anymore. I'm probably gonna start doing it soon. But beta carotene doesn't refer to carrots. It refers to the supplement you can take, and it's found in carrots. Essentially, what it does is it makes your body synthesize collagen better, as well as tan you a little. So you'll have better skin quality, better skin color. Oh, and also your hair needs collagen, so you'll have thicker, healthier hair. Okay, what the fuck is CC cream? Am I reading that right? I'm gonna go ahead and assume that this is similar to BB cream. No clue what CC cream really is, but I'm gonna go ahead and stick it in the A tier because if it's anything like what's it called, BB cream, it's gotta be good. DIY teeth whitening. I don't know which method this is referring to specifically, if it's talking about hydrogen peroxide or the dentist. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one in the A tier because funny story, when I was in grade 4, I thought if I didn't brush my teeth, I would end up getting teeth so yellow they would look like golden grills. So I didn't brush my teeth from grade 4 till late grade 6. And all that really did was give me fucking shitty looking teeth. Thankfully, my teeth have always been straight, so that's not something I have to worry about. But the yellowness, I still have a little bit of that. I did do hydrogen peroxide in my toothpaste for about 3 months, about 2 years ago, and that hit hard. My teeth were glowing. And then I got this one thing off Temu, actually. It's not like a purple toothpaste, but rather a purple powder. And what I do is, after I brush my teeth with normal toothpaste, I will take my toothbrush, rinse it, make sure the bristles are wet, and then just dab it in this powder so it's coated in it, brush my teeth, spit it out, tastes like mint. And my teeth are always slightly whiter right after I do that. So I just do that every other day pretty much, and it makes my teeth nice and pearly. So where did I put that again? Yeah, A tier. I believe these are PDO threads. PDO threading is amazing. My mouse. S tier. I saw Clavicular's video on PDO threading for positive canthal tilt, and the difference that came out was actually really surprising. I didn't think it would make that much of a difference. But yeah, PDO threading for I don't know, I guess you could use it for other stuff, but specifically for ascending your eye area, PDO threading is awesome sauce. A tier. Okay, now I'm confused because I'm pretty sure I just talked about these. What the fuck is that? What is this shit? I'm gonna assume that these are the same thing because I'm a dumb fuck. So, another S tier. Eyebrow pencil, drawing your eyebrows. Another funny little silly story about me. About a month, like a month and a half ago, like late October, I was involved in a small little accident, and I'm not going to tell the full story, but long story short, massive explosion occurred right in front of my face. Lots of fire sprayed in my face. My hairline was singed back about 2 centimeters. I lost a majority of my right eyebrow, and my lower eyelid eyelashes gone. Upper eyelid eyelashes singed. They didn't burn off, but they did curl back a bunch. They're kind of straightening out now. Eyebrow pencils saved me. I literally skipped a week of school because I thought it was over. I was genuinely subhuman. Here's a picture of me on the screen now. That is brutal. But eyebrow pencils actually sent me all the way back to where I was before the incident. I actually used them before this happened just to make my eyebrows thicker and darker, even though I still do dye them black. And also you can use them for other things. Like, for example, every morning I draw on, on my cheeks, I draw a contour to make it look like I have hollower cheeks than I really do. I do a little line on my nasal ridge just below where my eyebrows are so that it looks like I have a further protruding brow ridge. I do a little just above my chin under my lips so that it looks like I have more forward growth. And on rare occasions, I will also give myself a little eyeliner type shape on the outside upper part of my eye and the inside lower part of my eye to look like I have a deeper medial canthus and more contrast. So yeah, easy A tier. I believe these are like ginger shots here or something, or maybe like a debloating little shot that you take. I don't have experience with debloat powders and stuff, but ginger shots, they're pretty good actually. I think that's like lemon water or some shit, like lemon ginger water. But yeah, they debloat you pretty quick. I remember midsummer, I was a fucking bloat cell. I probably had a solid fucking quarter cup of water in my face, tremendous amount. And a week of ginger shot, whatever the fuck that is, pretty much cancel that out completely. So I'll put that in high A tier. Eyelash tinting. I've done this a few times. I don't tint them though. Whenever I dye my eyebrows, I leave black dye in them for 15-20 minutes. I leave the same shit in my eyelashes for the same amount of time. I haven't done it in a minute because I fucking lost my eyelashes. But when I did do it, it made my eyelashes pop way more than they normally would, and my contrast was insane. I genuinely think my eye area never looked better. Here's a picture I just happened to take the day before the fire incident on the screen right now, and you can see my eyebrows are looking pretty thick. My eyelashes are looking even better. And so put that one mid A tier. So this fucking Softmaxxing tier list didn't have too many entries. I'll probably do a different one in the future. Might even record another one today. But for now, this is the Softmaxxing tier list. You can screenshot this if you want. I don't really give a fuck. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and do me a favor. Comment any questions you'd like me to ask in a future video. I'm planning on doing a little Q&A where I answer any questions you guys may have on anything really. But yeah, that's it for the video today. Thank you for watching. See you guys later. Bye.